most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Howdy, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together, we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Well, in our opinion, of course,
A little
Bob.
demented and sad when we think that way. Okay, today we're going to talk about ways to get rid of those muscle knots and pain. They are irritating, Brad.
What part of the body we talking, Bob?
We're talking about mainly the upper traps and shoulders,
Sure.
and maybe a little bit to the neck.
Yep.
Most of them are posture related. I remember when I was going to school for physical therapy 100 years ago. I mean, I was working and, studying probably like this the whole time. And, man, I got some severe pain.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Well, I think we all experience that now, walking on your phone, on the computer, watching TV or whatever. So we need to get rid of these knots quickly. And these are going to help your posture as well.
That's right. So let's start with, Brad, do you want to start with the ball?
You can't go wrong with the ball,
Real
Bob.
simple one.
You get yourself a bouncy ball that's soft, and bouncing it doesn't really help so much, but you really don't want to get a ball like a basketball or a soccer ball. That would be too hard. You need something squishy. Kid's ball.
I like the ball because it's very simple. I mean, I know you got to invest a little bit, but we'll show you some things that you don't have to.
Right.
It won't cost you anything.
If you got kids or grandkids, you probably have one of these around. But so you take the ball and you're going to put it right about in here or up higher.
You can adjust it.
Yep.
To where it feels the best.
In a firm chair, this is not going to work very well at all in a cushion chair.
Or recliner.
Anything like that. So we just go like this and extend, or get the shoulder blades back. You can go back like this and stretch, do the old hallelujah. That really feels good. And then you adjust it. You'll find out.
I love this stretch.
I like mine a little bit lower, sometimes higher, but it depends on what I'm doing prior to this and how my posture is and if I've been a bad person and not monitoring it like I should.
All right. Do you want to show the giveaway, Brad, now, or do you want to show that later?
We should, because I'm right here.
So you go to Bob and Brad and go to the giveaway section. We're always giving something away.
Here, you got
it's
one,
always
too.
a fantastic device. And this week we are giving away the Bob and Brad neck and back massager. And coincidentally, you can use this on your upper back and your traps.
Yeah.
It'll work really well for it.
So right here, these massagers are rotating and they're heated, which is nice. And you can adjust them 3 different ways. I was working, my daughter was home. She's adult and living out of town. She came home and she slept wrong and her neck was tighter than tight. And I was doing every trick in the book. It really bothered me. Yeah, and if I pulled one of these out and she was grateful and it worked out well. She took it home with her actually and she got it worked out using a massager.
So this is better than you.
Yeah,
well, better than Dad.
I'm not very good at massaging like that. So, it does work really nice. You can adjust the arms here.
And it never gets tired.
What?
It never gets tired.
Oh, yeah,
it'll
exactly.
Never turn you down.
And it does work on the low back as well.
You do have to plug it in.
Oh, my goodness.
So
I don't want to get carried away. But, yeah, it is a nice alternative. But we have some other ones that you do not have to purchase.
Oh.
That you can just
nice catch.
Use around at home.
All right, next one. I think it's really cool, really clever. There's a can inside here. It's a Carnation, instant Carnation.
Yeah, Carnation instant milk. I took it from my wife.
This big.
Yeah.
So what is that, 5 inches,
It's
Brad?
a 12 ouncer, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what I like about it, actually, if you roll it on your low back, your mid back or upper back, it'll actually fit between the shoulder blades.
Yes. So we just took a towel, neatly put it around there, take some tape. I use electrician tape, works great. Put it on there, and look at that. Go ahead, show them how it works.
You know that device called a chirp, Brad?
Yeah.
It looks like a PVC pipe.
Right.
So that one is like this, but this is cheaper. Plus, you won't fall off this.
Well, it's a lot smaller.
Right. It's a lot smaller, a lot more hand.
This is a really nice home remedy.
You want to put blade spread?
Yeah, I put it right between your shoulder blades.
There we go. Now, obviously, I'd want to do this on the floor, but I can roll, and it'll go right between the shoulder blades. And I'll tell you, this is a bit of heaven on earth, Brad.
Yeah. It's amazing what a can of Carnation and a towel can do for you.
Yep, and you know you can use a can of corn or
Yeah. Well, the big thing about this is after you get done working with it, you can go in the kitchen and whip yourself up some homemade bread.
Yep, crack,
Or whatever you do with it.
All right, Brad. How about
Seriously, it's a nice deal.
Why don't you take the
I
ball?
got the ball.
Okay.
This is a lacrosse ball. You can use a tennis ball. It's a little softer. This is much more firm. The tennis ball works good in the sock.
Yeah. Plus, you can take the lacrosse ball and you can cover it up with a towel also to take some of the edge off.
Yeah, I'll put it down there.
But now you want to hit different areas on the back. You're going to hit between the shoulder blades, and you're going to hit here. I'll use this one. Here, 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 here. 6 spots.
You'll know because it feels good. You know, you'll get on that one tight spot, and it's going to be a little uncomfortable. It's going to be like, it hurts so good, and the more you longer on it, the better it feels.
I do these every morning.
Boy, this is pretty aggressive. If I had a tennis ball here, I could probably do it without the towel. So use what you have and what works and make adjustments as you need them.
So if you want to put the tennis ball in a sock and start up against the wall, this will actually be a little less aggressive than on the floor. But I can take the ball and then lay it into place.
Yeah.
And you can roll back and forth like this. But another thing you can do, you can actually do stretches. I can do the wall angels. Oh,
come on, Bob. Yeah. Toughen up. Come on.
Toughen up.
You're flying like an angel.
Oh, try to keep my elbows against the wall. It's really tough to do.
Yeah, the higher up you go, the more you feel it.
Another thing you can do is a stretch, Brad, of the trap, the upper trap. So I put this arm below my back, behind my back, and I take this hand and I gently stretch while I'm doing this.
So you got the pressure on the ball behind your back, and you're in this position. And I got to emphasize, it's a gentle stretch on the head.
Right.
Don't get too
And you
aggressive.
can do both sides. Now, one thing that I like to do, it's a little crazy, but I actually take a rolled sock.
Yeah.
And I use it in my car.
I remember.
Yeah, you know this.
I've seen you use more than a sock.
Yeah. I'll take something and I put it right in the little upper back, and I actually do some chin tucks while I'm in the car, and it feels really good. I do it every morning, and it gives me a little treatment on the way to work.
Can you see me here? This is my better side.
We don't need to see you.
But yeah, actually that works on that neck hump area.
Yes,
you know?
It does.
It's right in that part of the thoracic spine.
Why don't we finish off by showing them a stretch, Brad?
Well, sure.
Now, you could do a stretch against a wall. You can put your elbows.
Oh, yeah, this is...
and you grab the back of your neck like this.
Pretty aggressive one.
And you're going to lean forward like this and really try to extend the upper back.
Right in here, getting all that. So don't pull your head down. Don't look towards the floor. Actually, you can try to look up. It's kind of hard, but it'll get you your neck and upper. Look at that.
You could do that on a chair or on the side of a desk.
There we go. And then you really get some nice leverage. Like this. I'm going to look up a little bit. Take a deep breath. Feeling strong like Bull Bob.
You know, Brad,
See what that does for me?
If you have a standing desk, you can actually raise it up and go like that. Yeah. And you won't draw as much attention as that probably
You could
would.
use that do that and then have someone push a button so it would be going up while you're doing it for a stretch and then go down. It'd be like...
There we go. Yeah. That mechanical mind.
It's always an interesting day at our house.
You keep thinking, Butch.
My wife continues to be...
Yeah, I bet she's amazed.
Rolls her eyes.
What did I do? Who did I marry?
All right. Be careful.
Yeah, thanks everybody for watching.
Good posture.
We appreciate you.